If it's this year you want to try something new, transform your life, transform and tune into your own healing, but don't know where to look, how about begin inwards? Our guest this morning will help us connect deeply with our mind, body, and spirit in ways most of us have not before. Welcome to the show, Ordained Shamanic Minister Malou Araneta. It's a beautiful day, Malou.
Hi, everyone. Hi, Ferdy. Thank you for inviting me here.
I'm so excited because, Malou, I've done your program a few times, and it's really changed my life. In fact, we've even gone to Bali and took the next level of healing and putting yourself together. Even if you don't need healing, you need these things to recharge your energy, right? So, Malou, what is shamanism?
So, shamanism or shamanic practice is actually a universal practice. It helps us to connect with nature, with Mother Nature, which nowadays we're so disconnected. So it's all about that. It's all about healing yourself, and by healing yourself, you also tend to heal others. It's really connecting with Mother Nature, with the energy of the earth, Mama Gaia.
Yes. So Mo and Anne have a lot of questions because they don't know anything about this, Malou. Of course, I didn't divulge so much because I want you to help explain, because I am not an ordained minister in the shamanic world.
And we're really interested in doing it.
Exactly.
So one of these days after the interview, we'll chat with you. But Malou, could you tell us what are the benefits of shamanic, or did I say it correctly? Shamanic breathwork.
Yes.
Yes. So there are different types of breath work out there, and all those breath work can help you transform a lot of things. But shamanic breath work is a powerful tool to help you release a lot of energy, stuck energy through past experience that are still in your body. It can help you go into a deeper state of consciousness, and it can help you better your physical, mental, emotional, and also spiritual well-being.
You know what, Malou? Ferdy was telling us all about how he tried shamanic breathwork and his experience, actually, like what happened when he was already in that state, that high, what do you call that high state?
I guess you're already in, in another...
In that altered state, yes. And, me personally, I have a hard time concentrating when I need to be quiet, when I close my eyes and breathe. So I was kind of doubtful, like, she might have a hard time getting me to that altered state, because I don't know, maybe it's my ADHD or whatever. I get so restless when things are quiet. But how do you reach that altered state? And can we try a demo perhaps?
No, Malou is smiling because I'm sure she's thinking of me. If Ferdy can do it, you can definitely do it.
Yes. Actually, there are a lot of skeptics out there that have tried my breath work. And every time, especially those who are trying for the first time, when they experience it, they couldn't believe that they were able to reach that state. So this breathwork technique is combined with chakra attuned music, or it's a sound healing journey. You do this lying down or sitting down, whatever's comfortable for you. And preferably, you have to cover your eyes when you're in this journey. And also I guide you to this. I guide you to a meditation technique and a breathing technique. And I always say to my students or participants when they join, I always tell them to focus on your breath. Every time your mind wanders, just go back to your breath. So that alone will help you release that chattering mind.
Now, Malou, we're actually so interested, could we do like a quick short demo on the show.
This is kind of scary because we might, react
it's
to
okay.
like,
It's just very,
real quick, just to see just to see how it is.
Okay, so can
exciting.
you join me?
Yes.
Can you do it with me?
Do we close
Okay,
our
so
eyes?
you can close your eyes. I just want to explain first the breathing technique. So
Okay.
it's inhaling through your nose and exhaling through your mouth. And you don't pause. There are no pauses or gaps in between the breath. So it's a continuous breathing, connected cyclical breathing. Are you ready?
Let's do it.
This is the
Okay,
first time
let's
we're going to
do
be
it.
Oh my
quiet
goodness,
on the
this is
set.
super
Yeah, we're gonna have
scary.
dead air.
This is
Okay,
not
just
dead air, guys.
relax.
We're doing something.
Okay, relax.
Okay, relax. Relax your shoulders, relax your face. Let's start inhaling through your nose, exhaling through your mouth. Inhale through your nose, exhale through your mouth. Inhale through your nose and exhale through your mouth. Connect your inhale to your exhale. Inhale and exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. And exhale. One last time. Inhale through your nose. Long and steady inhale. And exhale through your mouth.
That was quick,
Oh my
but
God.
didn't you guys fall into a state of stress-free,
Yeah.
a stress-free space?
I don't
was
want to
kind
do
of
the show
relaxing.
anymore. I want to sleep now.
Yeah, I mean, even our
Yeah,
viewers
yeah.
can actually do it. That short exercise that Malou,
Exercise.
just did. If you like Malou's actually, aside from a shamanic minister, she's a really close friend of mine, and she's helped me with stress because I had a high stress job when I was hanging out with Malou, and she literally she's one of those people that can pull you and say, "Hey, relax, you gotta do this." You know what I mean? She makes me pagalitan without any, without any hate or negativity. And so, to the point when I was so stressed that we would shake. And my colleague also at that time would we won't sleep, and it was kind of a tough level at that time because there's a lot at stake. And she took us through this whole thing. My anxiety went, my stress levels went, even medications, it went down. I mean, it's something for everyone. As Malou said, there are
Yes.
skeptics. I was one of them. But I really believe in this because it's not a religious thing. It's actually, Malou, maybe you can explain how this works with oxygenating your body.
Yeah, so thank you, Ferdy, for that. So when you're breathing like this continuously, what happens is you're hyper-oxygenating your body and your brain. And it can lead you to a lot of sensations, physical sensation, emotional sensation, because your body is not used to it. When we breathe normally, it's very shallow. And we don't get to experience, really breathing in a lot of oxygen. And so our body's not used to it. So that may lead to a strong physical sensation. Sometimes you feel numbness in your hands, your legs, your feet, or lightheadedness. Or sometimes, if especially those who are really stressed and they experience a lot of traumas in their lives. Sometimes they tremble, like their whole body shakes because your body's purging, not because something is wrong, but your body's purging. So it's releasing this energy, which can be sometimes very strong. So that's what happens to your body. It tends to shake.
Miss Malou, it's amazing. Like the 1 minute or 30 seconds that we did the breathing exercises, my body went into this relaxed state. I mean, that's only 30
Easy,
seconds,
right?
right?
Yeah.
So I
Correct.
can't
Yes,
imagine
yes.
what
Yeah.
a session would be. And I understand Ferdy did a couple sessions with you, and he talked to us about his experience. Could you tell us more about that? And he even said he was sobbing in the
Yeah.
end.
Yeah, but as I said, I was going through a lot of stress, and then I got into it, and then our other friends joined us, and Malou really took us to the whole gamut of super stress release and energy release, because there's a lot of negative things happening, whether you like it or not. Energies are real,
Right,
okay?
right, yes.
Yeah.
I don't care what you believe in, but energies are real. Yeah, but before I get into that, because it's a lot, I just want to know, okay, Malou, for those people who want to unlock their potential in this 2025, what would be your shamanic advice?
My shamanic advice is to just try new things, try to breathe, and don't be afraid to just try things. And yeah, so continue to breathe.
Yes.
Remember to breathe, not
yes,
continue to breathe.
because people
Remember to
stop
breathe.
breathing.
Yeah,
it's
that's
true.
so true.
Yes,
Yes.
yes.
Especially in high stress moments,
We
sometimes
don't really
you're like,
Yes.
notice it. We don't notice it. We just stop breathing. Hence the saying, "Stop and
Yes.
smell the roses."
Yes, I mean,
Yeah.
I think it's the
You know-
it's the selfie syndrome. Because when you take a selfie, you don't be.
when you take photos because you're
Yes.
sucking in.
Yes, that's so true.
Malou, you were saying?
Yeah, I also want to point out that when we are in a stress level or we get rattled, the first thing that we do is to right, like
Yeah.
control our breath.
Yes.
So
Right.
yeah,
And you clutch
so
your
that
pearls.
our body is so used to that kind of reaction. The minute we get rattled, we
Yeah.
we stop breathing. So just always remember to breathe.
Yes. So I didn't really want to get into what Mo was asking me, because you really have to experience it with Malou. But not only she does not only teach shamanic breathwork. That's one of her expertise. But you teach yoga with a shamanic journey. Can you explain that to us, Malou?
Yeah, so we do several classes. It's not just shamanic breathwork. There's also yoga. We do yoga. We teach yoga, and we combine it with shamanic journey. So shamanic journey is a lighter version of shamanic breathwork. So it's really more of a meditation journey. So we combined it with the yoga flow, and just to help breathers and help participants to guide them in a meditation, in a guided meditation. So yeah, that's it.
You know what, Malou? I know that you teach all these classes, and you also teach self-love, right? In what way do you teach self-love to your clients, to your students?
So I am also a certified self-love solution teacher through Atma Prema, and because of my training, I guide my students to go into a process of loving themselves more, because nowadays, we tend to forget to love ourselves, and we're always in that. Our society is based on, love others first, or think of others first before thinking of yourself. But no one is really thinking of you, So we gotta start going inwards first before we can love others. As they say, that we have to fill our own cup first, so that when our cup is very full, those things that's overflowing in our cup, that's when we give. Because when we give, when we are depleted, there's nothing to give. Right?
That's so true.
So Malou, I would love to try one of your classes, and I'm sure our viewers would too. Where can we find you? And if we want to ask you more questions as well, what's your Instagram, Facebook, or website?
So I'm opening my first studio in Makati
Yay.
this year.
Congrats.
It's called Sama Wellbeing, SAMA. So you can also follow my Instagram account, Sama Wellbeing, and also my personal Instagram account, Malou A29.
All right. Thank you very much for your time. Ordained
you.
Thank you,
Shamanic
Malou.
Minister
Thank
Malou
you.
Araneta. Thank you so much.
Thank you, everyone.